What's going on, everybody? Gboogie from gboogie.net. Today I think it's the 12th. Today is Friday, February 2011. They're like 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is just a quick reminder, or just a quick informational video to let everybody know I'm gonna start doing a little something called the Scammers Handbook Chronicles. Just like it was just for some of the people who had the chance to get a copy of the book earlier that was on like the initial, original list. So that way, by the time everybody else gets it, at least there'll be some notes. Everything will be kind of cryptic because you'll understand if you have the book, then you'll understand what we're talking about. So we're going to be going over like some of the points and the members area too, and also on YouTube, just to just to help out. A lot of people have quicker access to YouTube throughout the day, and then from where they are, like certain people that go to the library, sometimes they can't log in because of the flash and because of the permissions. When it comes to libraries, they don't let you visit certain sites just because of security issues and fear of viruses, that kind of thing. But that's what we're going to be doing coming up. So we're going to be going over the slides, the first slides, the corporate slides. We're going to go over the report slides. We'll end up also going over the financial slides and the actual software for calculating your finances and your financial statement, income statement, profit and loss statements. The whole 9 yards is supposed to be uploaded to Dun & Bradstreet. So we'll go over that. Just some of the finer points that I think some people may have a problem with. I try to be very, very descriptive. Very precise and meticulous in explaining everything step by step, and if anything involves a link, the link is right there. There's no searching around. I try, like I said, eliminate all the guesswork as much as possible. So, but starting Monday, I might even put one out tomorrow, depending on how I feel, and I'll start going through some of the stuff, in that kind of format. What else? Other than like the financial section. The transfer, corporate transfer section. Some people, some of the things that I've already got a few emails back, like it's usually just one quick sentence and explains it because maybe I used a term or phrase that wasn't, familiar. And I do that a lot. Like we have our own terminology for different things. And I mean, when you do it for long, that's the only way to break from the monotony is you have to, you come with little fun names and little strange things to call processes because, based on, it's inside joke, basically, like inside stuff. So, appreciate that, everybody. I've been trying to let everybody know to follow me on Twitter, Gboogie, twitter.com/Gboogie. I usually let a few things be known on there. It's much easier to, to pull the phone out, do a quick tweet, and keep it moving than it is to find a quiet spot to make a video. So, I guess that's pretty much it as far as I can think of on the top of my head. I just wanted to make sure I made this video today and got it out. And for those who don't have a copy yet, the members area, like you'll eventually get a copy. It's like a list, so just hold tight. You'll get yours, and then you'll actually be able to come back to these videos, and you'll be able to, as a reference point. As well, in the members area, there'll be a whole separate section just for Scammers Handbook notes. So that way we can make it evolve and make it continue to grow. So that way, I put everything in there. My whole point was for me to put in the book everything I know. So that way you know what I know, and the actual reason for that is, actually give me some time. Like cut my emails, by 2/3, cut down my instant messages by, a lot, and cut everything down because I need to free up some time so I can actually run the company. We're into a whole lot of stuff, microloans, shove corps, and a whole bunch of other businesses as well. And it was getting to the point with this business credit section, or I guess you would call it like a division, like that side of things. Was a tremendous drain throughout the days. Like I make little jokes all the time. Like you couldn't work at Burger King and flip burgers or McDonald's and still answer the 4,000 emails I answer a day and a couple hundred instant messages a day. Like there's no way you could fix lawnmowers. There's no way you could cut grass and it would still drain you trying to split the two. You know what I mean? And I do it, purely just to help. I mean, I sit there and send thousands and thousands of emails all off my own time, all off my own dime while I'm juggling 2 and 3 different things. While I'm filling out paperwork, even while I was writing the ebook, that's where the Freudian slip came from. Like even when I was writing the ebook, I was in, trying to get some solitude so I could sit and think, but I'm still constantly answering emails, instant messages, phone calls, the whole 9 yards. So that's the reason for it. I just want to make sure everybody's clear on why it's going down like this. Once I get a few extra things separated off to the side and get them situated, then I'll come back. I'll still be doing a webinar like once a month on the 1st. I went over that already one time. And that's pretty much it, I guess, So appreciate all the love, appreciate the support. Like I said, in the members area, we'll be having like the Scammers Handbook section where to keep it alive and keep it evolving, current experiences, things that people find need a little more explanation. Excuse me. That's why that's be the place to go where you have all the updates, such and such understood this but not this part. Then I can immediately write it in there, quick note, maybe a paragraph and explain that update. Boom. This is what this means. Here's going to it a little bit further. And then the next day, or if it's 2 or 3 things that day, I jot them all down. The next day there's some notes, I jot them down, so that way in the members area, like you can read the book and still go for the updates for, up to the minute information. It cuts down on me having to do live videos and live sessions every day as well. So that's how this whole thing, came to be, is to free me up so I could actually run the company, because it's getting to the point where I was spending, 65, 70% on this, and I have overseas activities going on. Like with the time zones, I just pretty much I was on the verge of burning out. So this is a little bit more laid back, and instead of 20 hours a day, I'm down to like 18. So doing pretty good now. Less emails now since I took a lot of stuff off the site. That's the reason for that. So it just makes it. You see some YouTube videos, you learn a little bit. You come to the site, either you're gonna buy or join or purchase services, and that's it. Like that way, it cuts down a whole lot on the back and forth. Keeps me out of the spotlight like that. So that's pretty much it. Anybody wants some information, you can always email me from the contact tab on the website, gboogie.net, or you can just email me at gboogie.america@yahoo.com, or you can actually just follow me on Twitter and send me messages on Twitter. Anybody looking for services, you can always call the toll-free number on the website, press option 2, and someone will gladly give you the information, price information, and things of that nature, and they'll take care of it. And we've set that up that way too. You can't contact me and ask me for any pricing information because we set it up to where the sheets over there, the pricing is over there, the services is over there. So that way I don't even keep a sheet. That way it'll keep me from, it'll keep things separated. It'll keep me where what I'm supposed to be doing, I just do that. What the rest of the team is supposed to be doing, they just do that. And it keeps the two from bleeding into each other. So you know what I mean?